Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mansha and I'm here with your detailed monthly reading for the month of April. We have a new month starting and I really wanted to tap in and see what the energies of this month are and what is the guidance the spirit is sending for all of you. So if you're interested in wanting to know how your month is going to look like and what is it that you need to know, then keep on watching. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. If you enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any more of my videos. For anyone who would like to connect with me for a personal reading, you can reach out to me on Instagram at The Tarot Whisperer, or you can email me at thetarotwhisperer@gmail.com. Now let's have a look and let's see what are the energies of the entire month. We know we have a new moon coming up. We know that we have a solar eclipse that is coming up on the 8th as well. So let's tap in and let's see what are the energies of this month really looking like. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles showing up. The Ace of Pentacles, really represents that this is almost like the universe is bringing some kind of an offer to you. And is it a promising offer? Yes, definitely it is, because it has so much potential. This is almost like it's a seed where you can see, that there are roots going down. So this has a lot of potential to be able to grow. I think in April, a lot of you are going to be able to receive this beautiful blessing, from the universe as well. It could be in different areas of your life. Maybe, it could be in work. If you have been looking for new work, it could be in terms of, relationship. If you've been looking in terms of finding someone new, it could also even represent, like finding a new home, because I see that laying down roots is something that is coming through as well. But I feel that this is a really beautiful energy and it has so much potential. So whenever this really shows up for you in this month, understand that you need to nurture it and you need to take care of it. That is the way that these roots, this seed is going to be able to give you everything that it really, has in store for you. But the month of April is looking good for work. It is looking good for love. It is looking good for, any kind of material wealth as well. Let's see what else is coming through. Maybe the Ace of Pentacles would also be a really good time for anyone who has been thinking about, maybe setting up a new business. I am getting that energy coming through as well. So if that's something that's on your mind, you can definitely consider that. Wow, we have the Page of Swords coming as well, and the Page of Swords is that you will be thinking about a lot of different things. You will have a lot of ideas, in this month as well. You do need to allow these ideas to really lighten up. We see the light bulbs right here, and it's all about you doing the research, you doing the homework about what is it, that you really want to bring in this month of April. Let's see what else is coming through. This could also even really represent, maybe studying more, going back to, basics as well. I see that coming through as well over here. Let's see what else is coming through. Okay, we see the Six of Swords coming here as well. And the Six of Swords is almost about, you reaching the shore after you've been through a very, very traumatic time, at sea. And the sea would really represent emotions, your feelings. It could represent, the situation that you have been in. And I think that there is a transition that is coming through, right? You are reaching the shore to the other end. So if, you have had a very difficult month in March, you can see that April is going to bring you a lot more peace. It's going to bring you a lot more calm, into your life. This is also a lot to do with how you think, what you have been thinking. If you've been thinking negatively, there is going to be a transition towards, you starting to think more positively now as well. So this is a beautiful energy coming through for the month of April. It's also almost, like you are being guided to move away from situations which have been causing you, this distress and this anxiety. You also perhaps need to decide that I need to move away from it. Let's see what else is coming through. Absolutely. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving knight when it comes in the tarot. This person, could have the option of getting on the horse, and perhaps charging to wherever, he needs to. But he instead has gotten off the horse. He is carrying his own load and he is walking the path. He is really observing, things which are happening around him, and he has the horse which is actually following him. This really represents that in the month of April, this is exactly what you need to do. You need to be able to see things from your own perspective. You don't need to charge ahead. You don't need to get into the part of, being a part of that race that all of us feel that we need to. This is about you just enjoying where you are, you taking things at your own pace, walking, at your own speed, and really just observing what is it that's happening around you. That is something that you really need to focus on in this month as well. This could also really represent, for those of you who are looking at any kind of change, this really would tell you that it's not a month where you need to, like speed up things. Things can go slow, and even if they're going slow, they will get to where they're meant to. Okay, now let's see anything else that is coming through for the month of April. Wow, we see the Emperor. So the Emperor, is all about bringing a certain kind of order, a certain kind of stability, which I think that all of you could be really desiring from, March onwards. I do see that that's something a lot of you have been focusing on. And in the month of April as well, you really need to tap into this Emperor's energy. Emperor is a number 4. 4 is all about stability. It's about laying down foundations. It's about, thinking in terms of a long-term stability. If you have been thinking, that we will, focus on temporary fixes, or, like I'll just try to see my way out of this particular situation and then I'll see what will come next. That kind of a mindset, I don't think is something that's going to help you in the month of April. You need to be a little bit more grounded. You need to be a little bit more focused with respect to things that are happening around you. Your energy actually needs to be divided very equally when it comes to your work, when it comes to family, when it comes to, how much time you're taking out for yourself. And with the Emperor, we can see that this can be like a little bit of an ego coming in as well. So I somewhere feel that you are being guided to keep that at bay. That is something that will really change and alter the energy in a negative, unhealthy manner. So, you need to take the positive out of the number 4 and the Emperor's energy, which is about bringing a certain kind of discipline, into your life. So if things have just been happening like you've been going with the flow, now your guides are saying in the month of April, figure out what is it, that you need to spend time on. Maybe, plan your day, plan your week, plan things before, so that you are better prepared and you will actually be able to see success, that ways in the month of April. Let's take out one more card and let's see what is coming through for the month of April. If you resonate with the reading so far, do let me know your thoughts, in the comments. I would love to hear that as well. Okay, we have the Three of Swords showing up here as well. And the Three of Swords, really represents how much, of pain, or how attached you have really kept yourself to things in your life. Like we see these cords which, could be connected, you could be connected to different people. But I feel that there are certain kind of cords which you have been having with you for a very long time. And it's time that, these cords really get severed. You need to take, that step in order for you to say that I need, to get out of this particular energy. This really could represent something that has been causing you a lot of pain. Maybe it could be a relationship, maybe it could be, a situation with someone which has been causing you pain, but the pain is something that has already been caused. Now you are just continuing with that pain, and now I feel that the guides are saying that it's time. If you want to heal yourself, if you want to get out of this situation, you need to be ready to be able to cut these cords. That is what is really going to help you with that as well. Because this particular energy is only confusing you. It is really keeping you away from actually what, your life has actually been. Look at here, look at this. We have the Page of Wands. You could really be tapping into this beautiful energy around you in your life, in terms of you creating something new, in your life, but you have been stuck over here. And I think this is what really needs to be released in this month, for you to be able to move forward. But otherwise, I do feel that this month is bringing in a lot of change. It's bringing in a lot of positive energy. There are a lot of things that you can actually grow with, provided you understand that I perhaps also need to be open to learning. I can't be egoistic and think that I know everything. So when you go back to that energy of saying that I'm curious, I want to know more, I want to learn more, and I'm open to learning more, you will be able to see growth in all areas, whether it's your relationship, whether it's with work, whether it's with your family, anything that has been happening which has not been going right. You have the ability in the month of April to change that energy, and it will come with just a little bit of change in how you feel, how you think, and how you react. So I hope that this reading makes sense, and I hope you all have a lovely month ahead. Do let me know in the comments, and I will see you with another reading very, very soon. Take care.